Hello everyone, Happy New Year. Here's a trade I took just as the market closed recently, and I just want to show you what I see. It's going short. This is starting dollar yen monthly. I've taken a short here. I'm not particularly confident about it, but anyway, that's the situation I'm in. Um, so first thing we can see is where price is right now. I mean, it's obviously an important decision area here, um, and it's going to decide whether it's going to go up and fake out and down or drop from here or whatever's going to happen. One thing I would notice is that we're at a Quasimodo level right now, which is this is the high, low, higher high, big low here, and it's come right back and drop a line on there, and you can see this is the QM level, high, low, higher high, and up it comes and it gets back there and it's pinged off that. Close enough. I mean, it's not when you go down time frames, this is a monthly, when you go down it's not quite as tidy, but you see that's anyway why, main reason to, I was kind of looking for shorts there. I'll leave this line in fact I can put it right at the high, 121839. 839, and have a look and see in here if there's something interesting when we go down the time frames. So just even down to the daily, you can see that that's excuse me, been ill for days. You can see it's an important level here where it's held price down and it's come up, and it's kind of almost a flip level, although I would argue with myself that the actual flip in there is maybe here, where you have this high and kind of there, pops up, hits off it there. You can see that's maybe a more valid point, but I guess time shall tell. Well, price action shall tell whenever it happens in time. So yeah, that's what this looks like closer in. So not a bad point for price to have decided to reverse off. It's I don't know why we're getting all this noise on the hour. Okay, so yeah, that's where we are now. Sorry, getting in. I have got a cold, so I might forget what I'm doing as well. So let's go back to the present day and see what we have. Well, looking on the daily, we have this great move down here, and price is coming back up to there. And after I saw this move down, which kind of doesn't quite come into this compression, but it's pretty close. So yeah, I saw this move down and I thought, oh, it might be time to look for some nice shorts if this is the top of dollar yen. I don't see too much definite institutional stuff here, but then I don't think I would because I'm not that good. So going in closer to the 4 hour, that doesn't show so much more, but I want to go in to why I actually took a short here. So we see that price actually came above this level, just here, just there, just came above, but I tend to think that this is a fake out into something that you're going to find in there if you look closer as well, almost certainly, rather than being an engulf of this area. So this is an important FTR here, because you've got this high and then it's come down. It's failed to return up past this and off it's gone. So this is pretty important FTR. So I was looking for shorts there. In any case, I can't actually remember if I took one. I think I maybe did. So yeah, I'm gonna get rid of that line just now. So looking for shorts, and why would I look for a short when it looks like this is a nice strong up move here, is because if you go down a bit further in time here, you'll see what we have is, or what I see at least, is this is a flag right here. So I think you'll even see just down onto the lower time frame, the price has dropped right through here, pretty strong drop, and it's done nothing pretty much all the way down. Even on the 1 minute, it's just dropped right down, and here it's taking this pretty nice drop base drop, or it's actually an FTR itself. It's also a flag limit, so it's held price down from that point. I'll go back out to the 15 minute, I think, show all the stuff that's happened. So this is held price down. You can see here's all the flag area there before it gets broken here. So here we go, it gets broken there, and yeah, so here it gets tested, but I'm looking at this level here. This looks like some nice demand in there. So this is kind of where I would have expected price to go down into when it came here. But if you go down, let me take this out again. The way I'm starting to see it from getting my brain back into gear is that this is an important FTR here, and here's another important FTR because it breaks above there. So we have these two, basically these two FTR levels. So there's one there, here, and another one there, and between them, this is a price action zone that price has just come into, and off it's gone. So we should expect it to come down into here. I think these are two FTRs, price action zone between them, and it's quite a nice one. They're quite you know, clean moves up, clean moves away. So if we were just looking at this alone in isolation, yeah, it looks like it's come into this price action zone. Should we look for somewhere to go short when after it's come off here? Yeah, maybe short down to this area if we find somewhere nice, and there's certainly some good selling going on here. So I went into the 1 minute to have a look and see what we've got, and what I see instantly here is that we have this line. Ooh, oh, don't do that to me, come on. Okay, so we have this this area here. It gets broken. It's not just there though. We have this nice area here, so you've got some compression coming up. Maybe easier in the 5 minute. Yeah, so we have some compression coming up here. Bit of a jump past all this stuff. Compresses again, and then it flags from this point. So this drop here actually takes out this, and it comes into this compression, and it's pretty important. It's taking out this liquidity, this demand that's there. So where are we? Let's make a box there. So this is an FTR. This is an FTR. It's also a drop, base drop, but it is also a flag limit on the other side of this flag. So let's just mark it in. So this is the flag limit on one side, because it comes up and it flags from this point, and it gets broken at this side. So this creates a flag limit here. So a good place to go short is actually the first return back to this, which is here, and whoop, off it goes. But also on return. So I was watching to see what happened inside this flag limit, which is zoomed in so you can see in here, and the decision inside this flag limit to actually go further down, to drop. And there's a pretty nice decision point which is just in here. So I'll mark that in with a pink line, and the pink line is at the bottom of this candle that I'm marking right here. So I thought I'll wait and see what happens when price comes back up inside that. So I was watching. I didn't set a pending order, but I was watching, and here it came. And this is actually this is one if you look at 3 decimal points, this is within 3 decimal points, within one of those 3 decimal points, so 1,000th inside here, right where I put this line. Sorry, I'm tripping over my words today. Yeah, so on the 1 minute it looked like this. This was a spike up, and I wasn't watching the time. I've been in two or three time zones recently. I really wasn't paying attention, and so I saw this and I hit the sell button. If I'd had a pending order in there, it would have been absolutely marvelous, but I haven't been using them. So I saw this spike up into here, and then I hit the sell button. Let me just go tools, options, show trade levels. Okay, so you can see I put in a sell there, which I was actually looking to see that it might be a Quasimodo, because I saw this high, low. I was looking at this, and it does actually go one tiny point lower than this, and then it goes. So I thought, oh look, it's made this low here, so let's watch and see if we get maybe a reaction there. And then it pinged right up to there, and I was kind of waiting to see if something happened there. And so I thought, oh yeah, that's a kind of fake out of this, and off it went downwards. So that's kind of where we are now. Yeah. And the target would be, I just chucked this in just when I took the trade. So this target point is I just put it down at this QM level down here in case something crazy fast happened for whatever reason. So you got this low, high, lower low, and then this high here where it's come up obviously. So I just dropped it down somewhere near this this QM level for now, but I'll be expecting to take some off actually in here in this this area when it gets back to the if not when, if it gets down to this pretty nice looking demand that's sitting in here. However, because that was right at this close, I'm not super confident about this, but it's nice to see all these things and see how they fit together and how it's working. We do have compression here and all down here as well. This is pretty strong. Yeah, so I'll just if it comes down, I'll watch price action as it gets to each of the levels where something might happen, and see if it'll make any money. All right. Thanks.